What's going on, everyone? Happy Monday. Happy weekend, everyone else in the world. So I got three tips today about how to keep motivated. I'm going to do this live very quickly. I'm about to set up my week, my month. So yeah, this is going to be a quick one. Also going to upload this on Instagram and YouTube. So if you're not following me on Instagram or YouTube, like and subscribe. Like this video right now. Drop a comment about how you keep motivated, whether you see this on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. It's Monday here in Australia. It's the 2nd of September, and I got 3 tips how to keep motivated, because these things have been like really big for me, even through very, very challenging times, and times when, sometimes I feel like quitting. So the first one is do stuff even when you don't feel like it. So I've just ran this. You can't see this field too well, like in reverse, but I've just ran like up and down this field. Like I set out to do 10 times, but I've done like way more than that, because I was just like, well, I'm not even going to count today. I'm just going to keep going. I didn't really feel like doing it today, even though it's an incredible day. You can see it's sunny today in Newcastle, but I did it anyway. This is one way to keep motivated. Do stuff when you don't feel like doing it. I mean, how many people go to a job or have gone to a job when they didn't really feel like it? You know what I mean? Because you had to. So this is a big thing in business too. You still have to do things you don't want to do. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you work for yourself and work at home, you can kind of pick and choose those things. You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, maybe I won't do it today. And I've done that, and that's not what you want to do. You don't want to get into bad habits. So that's the first tip. Do things when you don't want to do them. I seem to be always getting the crazy sun behind me when I'm doing lives lately. I did that yesterday as well. So that's the first tip. Second one is set big goals. I'm listening to 10X again from Grant Cardone, and there's just so many little nuggets coming out from that audio again. Setting bigger goals versus just littler goals, it makes you take more action. You know what I mean? If you're setting really small goals, maybe it's a goal that you can get to, that's not big enough. You need to set bigger goals so you take more action. 10x action to get to those goals, and I'm laughing because I don't know why I'm laughing, but anyway, because it takes more effort, and it gets you in a different vibration, gets you thinking differently, and it can really make you nervous. It's the very start of September, and I got big goals yet again. And actually, I'll just touch on a point too. I just achieved one of my goals for August too. So congrats to me because, I always set really, really big goals. And this is a personal goal as well. So I might share more about this on a later live or something like that. So anyway, first one, keep motivated is to do stuff when you don't want to do it. Second one is set big goals. Don't set little goals that you can achieve very easily, because that's not going to get you into 10x action. That's not going to get you growing. You know what I mean? When you set a big goal, it's awesome to achieve that goal, but it's the person you become in that journey to getting to that goal. So third tip would be to keep motivated is just keep listening to audios, or keep reading books, or keep watching that daily video and stuff like that. Because it's crazy, because you can fall out of the loop of doing stuff every single day pretty easily. And before you know it, it's like a week's gone past or 2 weeks have gone past, and you're just like, I've coached and mentored people like this, and they're like, I haven't really done anything for the last week because this happened, and I know life happens for sure. Like life happens to everyone, no matter who you are. But that's the important thing, is to just keep in action every single day. I mean, I just had a weekend yesterday, and I didn't do too much of my business because I focused on my daughter, because it was Father's Day. And before I knew it, it was time to put her to bed, and I was just like, holy crap, the whole day's gone. But I'm grateful because I spent the whole day with her, and we did some amazing things. So, and what you focus on grows, of course. You want to make time for what's important. And anyone who has kids knows exactly what I'm talking about. Be present with them. when you're hanging out with them. So there's 3 tips. Hopefully that was helpful. Should be a message. Say, I'd like to know more in the comments if you want 2 more tips about how to stay motivated, because like a lot of time, motivation can be temporary. I mean, you can go to a huge event and you're pumped up and you're this and you're that, and then you go home and it's a different environment. You're back to your home environment. Maybe you live by yourself and there's no one there to be, come on, Christian, come on. You know what I mean? So motivation definitely can be temporary. You know what I mean? But to keep that motivation going, do stuff when you don't want to do it. Set big goals. You know what I mean? Like, just have that, have that action plan in action every single day. So appreciate you guys, everyone, for coming on. I'm going to go home and get into it. But hopefully those tips were helpful. And this sun just keeps going behind me. But hopefully those tips were really, really helpful. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.